Good morning. On your back in bed, every morning, your mattress acts as a physical cue, reminding your brain it's time to wake up your feet. And if before your feet ever touch the floor, you link a healthy movement of your feet directly to the start of the day, you create a new habit, and repetition builds pathways in your brain, turning a gentle morning sequence into an automatic reflex. So without even thinking about it, you've taught the nervous system to greet the morning with softness and movement rather than sudden tension of your feet hitting the floor. Let's do it this morning, just gently. Windshield wiper your feet back and forth and guide it with the breath. Simple and easy. Create the pattern and try it every morning. Good. Just a simple movement guided with the breath. Heels together, and the toes swish out and away, and then come back together again. Maybe you want to add a few more exercises. Just create the pattern and the habit. And without thinking, your body will wake up and try moving its feet on the mattress. Interesting. Now bring the attention to the top of your head and aware of your scalp, and feel a wave of relaxation sweep across the back of your head, releasing any hidden tension there. And let the feeling flow down the sides of your head, moving past your ears, letting the ears drop and relax. Now let the softness move through your face. Feel the space between your eyebrows widen and soften. Your forehead smooth, and the tiny muscles around your eyes relax and let go. And your cheeks are heavy and soft. The tongue flat and wide. And your face has no expression, just soft. And let your jaw go slack. And let all the softness roll to your shoulders and create a soft pool. And then let it flow through the rest of your body, down your arms to your fingertips, across your chest and your belly, and down your legs, over your knees and your ankles, and out to the tips of your toes. Totally soft. Soft breath. Soft body. Good. Shift the awareness of your breath from your chest to your belly, and pull the air in through both nostrils and pull it down so your belly rounds up, letting your diaphragm move freely. creating a vacuum so the air rushes into the bottom lobes of the lungs. And when you're full, let the air flow out, either the mouth or the nose or both. Make the exhale just a little longer and slower than the inhale. And then repeat the pattern. The low, slow breath. Belly rounds up. And then the air flows out a little longer and slower. Easy and natural sized breath. Not trying too hard. And continue the breath. Your body does so many incredible things completely on autopilot. You don't have to tell your heart to beat or your food to digest. It just happens. But of all those automatic systems, your breath is the only one you can step in and take control of at a moment's notice. That is your superpower. Continue the low, slow breath and let your belly round and allow the air to flow out. When we use our superpower to pull the air low and slow, we trigger an enormous cascade of benefits. In just a few breaths, our heart rate lowers, rich oxygen is pumped to your brain, boosting your immune system, signaling your nervous system to instantly flip the switch from stress to calm. It's a great practice to do every morning. The real magic happens when we put this low, slow breath into the rest of our day. How do we do that? How do we remember to do that when life gets busy? Let's start with something that we do dozens of times a day, our phones. Continue breathing the low, slow breath, rounding up on the inhale and gently lengthening and slowing the exhale. A few years ago, a researcher, I think from Microsoft, noticed that each time she looked at her cell phone, her breath hitched or stopped. She decided to do an informal research study, about 200 people. She was looking at how people interact with their cell phones and devices. Here's what she noticed. She noticed something wild. 80% of the people she observed unconsciously or started breathing really shallowly the exact moment they looked at the screen of their device. She called it screen apnea. Continue letting your breath flow, rounding up on the inhale and releasing slow and longer on the exhale. One of the most empowering parts of this whole observation was that 20% of the people didn't do this. And they were people who had already trained themselves in breath awareness, like musicians, singers, athletes, and yogis. pull this habit into our life like the 20% of people. Whose breath stayed round and complete. Practice locking in that habit. While you're still lying on your back with the low, slow breath, keep one hand on your belly and raise your other hand up as if you're holding your phone right over your face. Go ahead, hold that invisible phone. And now imagine the screen just lit up and notice what your body just did. Did your chest tighten? Did your breath hitch? Keep holding your imaginary phone, but this time actively let your belly go completely soft. Melt the tension in your shoulders. Take a low, slow breath. Feel the hand on your stomach rise. The screen lights up. Your belly goes soft. Breathe in and let it go. Now rest your hand down and just continue the low, slow breath and let that settle on you. Maybe today notice yourself. My first thought was, I don't do that, but guess what? I do. And we practice and we create a new neurological trigger. Today, every single time you pick up your real phone and that screen lights up, let it be your cue to drop your shoulders and take a soft belly breath. Let's practice again. One hand on your belly and raise your other hand up as if you're holding your phone right over your face. Hold your invisible phone and now imagine that the screen just lit up and notice what your body just did. The screen lights up. Let your belly go completely soft and melt the tension in your shoulders, taking in that low, slow breath and feeling the hand on your stomach rise. Screen lights up, your belly goes soft. Breathe in and let it go. And there's your new habit. You're using your phone as a neurological trigger to remind you to belly breathe. And over time, the belly breath is every breath you take. And you trigger that cascade of healthy benefits for your immune system and your cardiovascular system and your neurological system. And you don't even have to think about it. Enjoy the breath and the day and using your cell phone to build health. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a really great day.